Hey guys, so in today's video we're going to talk about some ways that you can do well in your exams and some tips too. Yeah, let's go into the topic. So guys, we are going to split the topic into 5 ways. So for now we are first going to the first way. So the first way is that split your study sessions into small sessions, which can be also told that if you're studying for 3 hours but you don't get more information, break it into 45 minutes, 45 minutes. Just saying for an example. So I'll say how to do that. So first take your book and timer beside you, and on the timer and start studying. When you think that you lose concentration on the topic, you stop the timer and check the timer. If the timer shows 45 minutes, then your study span is 45 minutes. So your concentration span is 45 minutes. So yeah, so by doing this, so take a break for every 45 minutes and take a break for 15 to 20 minutes. So some people may have 30 minutes time span, some people may have to 30 minutes 1 hour time span. So it's based on the people's knowledge. So yeah, and in the break you give yourself a reward and then start studying again, and you will get your concentration back. So yeah, let's go into the second way. So the second way is basically, guys, you have to create a study space or a study room. So basically where you can concentrate in your subject. So if I take an example, when you are in a party and you suddenly start studying, your concentration will not be in your book, whereas it will be with your friends. But if you are in a group where everyone is in a study group and everyone are concentrating and studying, you will basically again concentrate on the studies, not enjoy and party. So yeah, there are many things. Our environment is one of the most factors that change our mindset. So mindset, how is studies and mindset equal? Because what our mind says only our body follows. So if my mindset is to study, I will only study. So yeah, our environment is most important, and if someone is now does not study well and not studies, create a study space so that you can only study in the specific place and you can read well and concentrate on the subject. And if you are studying in the bedroom, not studying in the bedroom is not good, because you sleep in the bedroom, so you sleep in your bed. So when you study in your bed, you get only sleeping, you don't study. But if some people have a thing like they only study in their bed, so please do that. One of the examples is me. I study in my bed only. Okay, yeah, let's go into the next topic. The third thing we are going to discuss about is guys, study actively. What does study actively means? We have to first know that if this subject is a fact or a concept. So what is a fact basically? If I take an example, if you are going to read about the strongest muscle of the body, it is a fact. But if you are going to read about the digestive system, it is a concept. So if we learn concept one time or read it perfectly one time, it will register in our mind and we will remember it forever. But a fact is a problem. We can only memorize facts, but after memorizing it, we might forget the facts. So we have to do revisions to remember the facts again. So this is one of the things we have learned. So yeah, these are some important things you need to do for preparing for your examinations. Yeah, now let's go into the fourth one and moving on to the next topic, guys. So we have to take active notes. This is the fourth way. So what will happen if we take active notes? If we take active notes, we will remember our topic very well, and we will understand the topic very well when we write it. So better than reading is writing, as we know. So that's why we write our examinations, not recite our examinations. So yeah, when you are like reading the topic, take the main points of the topic and mark it. And after marking it, if you are going to revise it the second time, you will also remember that you are revising it, or you are not studying the topic for the first time. you can only study the main points, and you can understand the lesson very well. If you still don't understand the lesson, take the help from your teacher or your fellow friend. So yeah, this is one of the main things too. Yeah, let's go into the next topic. So guys, so in the fifth topic we are going to talk about a trick. So yeah, I'll first say the name of it. It's SQ3R technique. So what is SQ3R? I'll say the full form. SQ means survey question, 3R means read, recite and revise. So what is survey? Survey means we have to overview the whole chapter, the main topics in the chapter. If I am going to read about a chapter called synthetic fiber, so I have to first see that what are synthetic fibers, and what are their types of synthetic fibers. We have to just see the name of it. We have to not go into the topic, and after seeing the surveys we have to note it. So everything is similar to each other, so we have to note it. And after that we are going to read the full chapter and understand what it is. Recite it again and again and understand it very well. And the third is recite and revise. Revise it again and again. So like if I am going to read chapter 1 of the first day, the next day I have to read the chapter, next week first day we have to revise this chapter 1 again. For at least 30 minutes you will practice that. So you will have time to do that. So after the next month again I have to read and recite the lesson once, so that I can revise it fully. So that chapter will go into my mind fully. So yeah, this is the technique followed by a professor. He has written it in the book. So yeah, all these 5 techniques are very good, and it helps us to concentrate in our subject, study well and prepare for your examinations. Lot of profits. So guys, if you like my video, give a like, and if you want to see my more videos, subscribe to my channel, and if you want to receive my notifications, click the bell icon beside the subscribe button. And hope so you like this video guys. You have seen the full video. Thank you for watching this video guys. Hope so you got information from this video and how to study. This will be most effective for the people who are studying in the higher studies, not only for the higher studies, even the lower studies, but people who are studying a lot of things. This video will be very profitable. So yeah, thank you for watching this video.